Hello, this is Jay Smart, and I'm here at the Goat Rock Forest Garden in the Adirondack Mountains, upstate New York. And this is a project that we've been working on for about almost 7 years now. And we're located on a roughly 200-acre educational campus that hosts a boarding school and a summer camp. So there are students and campers, as well as faculty from all kinds of socioeconomic backgrounds from all around the world. And so this is a really, really good opportunity to create a one-of-a-kind demonstration site, of various principles of agroecology, perennial agriculture, stuff like that. And today is an exciting day because we received our shipment from Edible Acres, a nursery in the Finger Lakes region. And what we received are some hybrid chestnuts. So we're going to try and find a place to plant those, as well as a few other plants that are ready to go into the ground. So, and it's been kind of tricky trying to figure out where to plant these 3 hybrid chestnut trees, because we never really planned out the entire layout of the forest garden from the beginning. It's just sort of been evolving organically. So one of the things that I've really been focusing on is developing these more coherent layered polycultures, right? So you have like the canopy, the shrub layer, and a ground cover. And right here, we basically only have a shrub layer and some ground cover. So we're lacking a tall canopy element. So this is like a perfect spot to plant one of our hybrid chestnuts. And I'll do that right now. So you can kind of see where that shovel is. I've dug a small little hole, and I'm going to fill with a little bit of compost, some worm castings that I'll kind of mix around, and then the bare root hybrid chestnut will go right there. Kind of nicely pack it in, add some more mulch, some wood chips, and give it a little bit of a drink, a little bit of water. So basically what I like to do is just add a little bit of both down into the bottom of the hole, and then start to mix that in with the sort of native soil that is already there. Create like a nice, soft, rich pocket of soil. Okay, so here's our bare root cuttings that we got from Edible Acres. Thanks to Sean and Sasha and Juan and others for all the amazing work they do. And we got 3 chestnuts in here. Let me just separate them. Very careful not to damage the roots or drop any staples where someone will step on them later. Oh, and we also have this wild senna, which is going to go somewhere else. And gently extricate the root mass here and try to separate these individual plants. And then I want to do this as quickly as possible so that they're not exposed to the sun and the drying air for very long. Maybe put them in a little shady nook over here. So you can see this is what it looks like. Some nice roots on there. Nice little stem with a lot of little buds. And then what I'm doing is I'm creating a little bit of a cone in the middle with a ring where the roots can kind of spread out. So I'm trying to carefully spread the roots and then sort of make sure that this is at the correct depth here. I think I had to go down a little bit deeper. Reform my cone and splay out all these roots very gently. And so, you know, you want the ground level to be right here at the crown of the plant. So it's gonna have a little bit of a mound, which is actually a good thing. So here we are, breaking some of this nice, loose, rich, composty soil up and covering the roots of this chestnut. Sort of lightly compacting it. Make sure that it's real in place there. And then I got about an inch or two more to go here. Some of these clumps just go to the side for now. A lot of nice little worms in there. Compost. That looks pretty good. And some wood chips. And I don't want to really pile the wood chips right up against the stem. So I'm also going to form that into a kind of a donut. You know, just a little bit of wood chips, very thin covering right around the stem, and then thicker around the edges. And that should help, you know, should help with a lot of things. It'll insulate the ground from the cold. So the pond is our only source of water right now because the hose was shut off because of freezing temperatures. So that's good for that chestnut. You know, hopefully one day that'll become the canopy element in this layered polyculture. Okay, so I planted all 3 hybrid chestnuts that we got from Edible Acres. The second one I planted right here. The third one I planted over there on the other side of this soccer goal. And the first one I planted over here. So hopefully those will grow into large trees someday and produce lots of nice edible nuts. You know, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to do my best to protect them from all the various dangers that are present here, from things like flying soccer balls and frisbees to, you know, deer, voles, diseases, you know, so hopefully, you know, I can help manage them until they're big enough to manage themselves, and they'll fit right into this forest garden. So hopefully you had a good time watching. I hope to make more videos documenting the progress and documenting the work. All right, thanks for watching.